When I take on a client, I really take them serious, and I'm patient with the learning, and I take them full circle. So, I've had a lot of successes, probably too many to go into, but there's always a failure along the way. But most of the time, it's from expectations that a business owner has from his friends or family. And John, you've been enough to know that friends and families do not give you the best valuation for your business.
Right.
Just because so-and-so had X number on their EBITDA doesn't mean, Joe, you're going to have the same thing.
I think that's one of the toughest parts, Bruce, right? Is business owners, when they're ready to start thinking about an exit, there's a lot of people that might be well-intentioned in what they're advising them, but not experienced or knowledgeable to know whether that advice, is the right advice for that owner. And I think what that sounds like is, hey, Bill, or hey, Joe, or hey, Sally, it seems like this business is doing really well for you. Why would you want to exit it, right? And they're well-intentioned in their comments, but that's not necessarily understanding what that owner's goals are and how a well-designed exit could help them achieve it. And in addition to your point, Bruce, there's a wide range of potential outcomes for business owners.
Absolutely.
From shutting down on one extreme to seeing your business successfully go on without you by keeping the legacy and the brand together, by finding the right people to take it over and usher it, into the future. And maybe you can give us, some of your advice to business owners from your experiences from hundreds of cases. What would you want business owners to hear from you about what they should be thinking about in terms of next steps and how you typically go about helping them?
Well, the one is just making it clear that they need to know if they built a business, what are they going to do with it? You build a business with the end goal in mind. You're either going to sell it, you build it for your family, or you're just going to liquidate it. Everybody has their own idea of what they think they might do in the long run, but they don't execute a plan. Almost everyone always hears you need to have a will or a trust, you need to plan financially. But here's your biggest asset is your business, and you don't have an exit plan, you don't have a contingency plan. And I tell folks all the time that, it's not the fact that you're going to sell your business tomorrow or I'm not going to die. Business owners are never going to die. That's never going to happen, right? But the problem is if you die, you've probably set up your insurance coverages to protect your family, even if you're not around. But the biggest concern is that what happens if you get hurt in a car accident or you have a stroke or you can't come to your office or your business for an extended period of time? One, does somebody know how to run your business? Are you going to wake up after being in a coma after 6 months and say, honey, I'm going to go into the office tomorrow? And they say, well, we had to sell it. You don't have an office anymore because you didn't have a written plan. So as you would tell individuals to always have a will to take care of their family, you should also have an exit plan to take care of your business, both in a short term or a long term. And you can always tweak, just like as a will, you can always tweak your exit plan. And many people do. But if you don't know what you don't know what will increase your value, what will increase your market share. If you don't know those little things that are all uncovered in a good exit plan, you're not prepared. So I would rather everybody be prepared. My father died when he was at age 43 of a heart attack, had a business, had no plan. Now, it survived, and we did a good job with it, but that really was a wake-up call to me. And over the years, I just don't want that to happen to anybody.